Some are calling an Asheville mother and her teenage son heroes tonight. They helped save the life of a Candler man who lost his leg in a car accident earlier this month. News 13's Frank Fraboni joins us with their incredible story. The first reports, Frank, said off-duty medical personnel were on the scene.
Well, it turns out that was Angela Worley and her 16-year-old son, Dakota. Neither has any emergency training, but mom is a veterinarian technician training to be a CNA. That and her son's quick thinking probably saved the man's life.
There's a very large time span between driving and doing the actual classes.
16-year-old Dakota attending driver's ed like any other high school teenager.
I'm extremely proud of my son.
With one exception.
He had to take a very grown-up role at that point.
His mom says his actions probably saved Sam Huffstetler's life.
Our guy's leg's been cut off. A car rear-ended a truck, and there were two guys pushing it.
Huffstetler and another man were pushing this Ford Bronco on Smoky Park Highway.
It was like a horror film. You know, everybody just froze.
When another car hit them and ripped off his leg.
I checked his pulse and stuff and made sure that he was okay, which at that point he was okay, but I knew that he was bleeding profusely.
Angela's skills as a vet tech immediately took over, realizing the man was bleeding to death.
And then I just started yelling for somebody. I needed a tourniquet.
Dakota, at first traumatized by the scene.
Yeah, it was pretty scary. It's not something you see every day, so.
Heard his mom's screams and saw a city truck parked nearby.
I told him, I was like, we need some rope because he's losing a lot of blood. And he cut off some, and then I ran back over there with it.
Actions that likely saved a life.
So for, a teenager to take that kind of role in leadership, I was extremely impressed by him.
Impressed and extremely proud.
If he hadn't have took the action that he did, that things could have been a lot worse.
52-year-old Sam Huffstetler remains at Mission Hospital tonight, where he's listed in fair condition and still recovering from his injuries.